just at Quick Trip here. Gonna get some gas. Gonna get some E85 in the truck, and it's cheaper. And I honestly think the truck feels a little peppier when I have it in it. But yeah, just gonna grab that, throw this away, some more garbage back here, and we'll get on the road. All right, well, excuse the mess here in my garage. In the process of ripping the old radiator out because I had to find out what was wrong, and I found out it was the radiator. Holy, it's all coolant. And it, no way.
I don't know if you guys can see it on camera.
It looks like there's gas in the coolant. I don't know if that's, okay.
So, yeah, I've been diagnosing the problem here. One of my lines blew out down there. Sorry about the bad quality. GoPro's dead and I'm on an old phone. It looks like there's gas in the coolant. I don't know. But down here, so it looks like it's done dripping. But down here, I don't know if you guys, well, it's still dripping. Oh, that thing is full. The bucket is very full of coolant. But no, you can't see. There's a line.
There's like a fitting, there's like a gold fitting on each end of the radiator that lines connect to. Where the one of them is where the trans fluid goes into, which on mine, that's what broke. But it was the hole inside of the radiator that was corroded is why it broke. So trans fluid, all the trans fluid shot out. And apparently now when I tried to put the new one in, it was so bad that coolant came out of the cracks of the radiator. So just had to order a brand new radiator. So I'm in the process of taking it out. I don't want to take everything apart yet. I have a lot of it already apart, like the bumper, grill. A lot of the hoses are undone over there and stuff. And taking my time because the radiator won't be here for about a week. So painted the wheels again, touched them up, and the calipers all around. But this video, so yeah, I'm just saying excuse the mess. And that's what's been going on with me. So there's my new trans fluid. Now I got to get coolant. So this video is going to be cleaning the work truck because it's pretty bad. It needs a good vacuum, and it's the work truck, and you know, haul the dogs to and from the dog park and the vet and stuff like that. But I do keep the majority of the seat up. But my German Shepherd Bella, I let her sit on that seat and look out the window with the window down because that's her favorite. But I usually don't let it get this dirty, but I've been super busy with work, and I work in landscape when I'm not doing my own thing. So the bed's not too bad. All it does is haul mowers and stuff and weed whackers and gas. The outside's a little muddy. The inside is the worst part. There's Bella's soccer ball. But holy crap, it smells like a farm out here. I mean, there's a farm like right up past these houses. There's a huge farm with cows. It just smells like a farm right now. But I grew up on one and next to one, so not a big deal. So yeah, I don't generally let it get this dirty, but when you're working, you don't really pay attention to how clean it is, really. One more time back here. See, under this seat's not too bad because it's always down for Bella, but that seat's a little worse and got toe straps and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it all cleaned up on the inside. Kind of smells like dog and like lawn clippings and dirt. And I'm starting another job here soon, and I want the truck here really clean. I'm just kind of trying to rake up money here to pay for stuff up front and stuff like that, and get the radiator and get everything done for this thing. Get a couple other things, like I want to get wheels, I want to lower it, tint, headlights, Nismo cold air intake, stuff like that. There's actually there's a brand new thing on eBay from OBX. They have a header system for this, and I want to get that too. But that's all I come. I have a baby due in 6 days, so let's get cleaning the truck. Let's see, what are we going to use? what's happening to my garage floor. I'm just gonna have to get a bunch of concrete washed before we leave this house and scrub. Like I said, not doing the outside for one, because I'm just going right back into mud. And two, well, it's gonna rain. So, and three, I don't want to. Oh, good news! I bought one of these from Walmart for like $20 like 3 years ago. I lost it last year. My dad found it for me. It's good to have, it really is. I was too stubborn to buy a new one. Okay, so for the carpets, I'm probably just gonna go with my turtle wax. Then for the seats and stuff, I always do like fresh and clean inside. I do this all over, like on the dash and stuff. Seats, plastics, just not glass and not screens, like navigation stuff like that. But that truck doesn't have it, so we're good. So I'll use that. This will be my glass cleaner, which I'm almost basically out of, which sucks. If there's any like goo or anything or weird stuff on the inside from work, I'll use Goo Gone. I also have this quick interior detailer, which I might dabble with today. And then for the seats, I always go with Lexol Leather Deep Conditioner. I do have another conditioner for seats. I believe it's right. Yeah, Lux Leather from Turtle Wax, which I really like. I like this because it sprays out like in a mist, which is really nice to mist onto the seats or onto your rag. But this one comes in like a straight line no matter how you put the nozzle. It's like a powerful jet, like on the hose. So it's kind of annoying because you can't get it all over and evenly. So actually I might go with I'll probably go with this guy today. And then I do have other vinyl and leather stuff too, more chemically mixed. That one's gone. This one's almost gone. So it's more chemically made, I guess, and then this is just wax for the outside. Like I said, no outside today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the carpet. First off, I do have to vacuum it, remove all the garbage, remove the floor mats, vacuum, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a progress update. Spent about 30 minutes of straight vacuuming this corner. We can see it. Oh yeah, it looks good. And then there's that. I bet you can tell what I did. Exactly what parts I did. This thing was covered. I got the bottom of this seat done, this part of the carpet, that little section, and then right here, and all up and under here. So I still have over there, and the front, but the front doesn't have dog hair because I don't let the dogs in the front. It's just the back. So then we have all the carpet to do, and then we go to the plastics, and then the seats. So plastics, dash stuff, then the seats. But when you do the plastics, you make sure you get the door panels good, and then you go to the windows last because anything you're spraying is going to get on the windows anyways. So you wait till the end. So, and then I gotta condition these. There's no hair really up here, not much, but gotta condition them really good. And when you're detailing, you always take stuff off like this, these two, and this thing, and so I'm gonna keep going and catch up with you guys in a minute. So got the garage kind of cleaned up a little bit, as you can see. This camera's really terrible with low light. And then I'm gonna show you guys the truck here, what I've gotten done. It's another thing I love about Fords is the keypad. But it's been a little bit, it's been like 4 hours since I cleaned it, and I already had to go do something for work. So this got filthy already. But as you can see under it, I cleaned. Pretty clean, but like I said, I already had to go do something, so it got a little dirty again. But the hardest part was definitely the back. So seats are good. Floor mats, I didn't really do much to these tan ones. They're kind of toast. But carpet's looking super good back here. There's no hair on it. So got it all cleaned up on the inside. Smelling good again. Next detailing video I'll do will be washing the outside of this thing, washing a work truck. And this isn't all because I like to go mudding. This is literally from where I work, most of it at least. So yeah, but I got the garage cleaned up. I put the bassinet together for my baby girl who's coming here in a week, or within a week, I should say. Within a week. Got that set off this side so it doesn't get ruined. So yeah, it's looking a little better in here, a little bit more clean. good enough. When I detail, like when I do detailing and I detail like clients' vehicles, I go way more in depth, obviously. This is just my own work truck and doesn't need much more than that because it just gets filthy again. Next up, I got to do the inside of this thing. It's kind of hard to see, but it's not terrible. Just needs a wipe down. But yeah, I'm super excited for the radiator to come. And now, got a problem with this light. This light has been a really bad by Xenon light. This is a nice HID. The HID one's fairly bright, but the blue by Xenon one sucks. Show you guys here. This one works good, comes on. Now this one quit coming on. So as it's been, it worked, and then when we parked it, it wouldn't come on. So probably end up ordering new headlights anyways, because I have these bulbs I ordered. All right, I have these bulbs I ordered for it. I haven't gotten to put them in yet because I got to take the bumper and stuff off, and I didn't want to do it. But it says they're plug and play for this car, which I don't really know how they're plug and play. But it's nothing to just wire them to it to get them to come on. Did that for a few other vehicles, and I think these would help a lot. So I may go ahead. And try to do that tonight and see if I can't get this one to come back on. Otherwise, it's a wiring issue. What else do I need on top of it, you know? But we'll get it running again for sure. Just got to stay positive and, you know, keep working, keep going forward. But here's a purchase contract for, just give you guys a sneak peek. Super excited. I don't know if you, I think you just saw the price of it. $3,500 for my old Trans Am back. So just waiting on my check to clear the bank, and it's going to take about 7 days with this dealership, they said. But yeah, the car is officially going to be mine. I mean, the paperwork's done. I have all the paperwork. This is just the purchase agreement. Wrote them the check. They said, obviously, it's mine now, so no one can buy it. But it is. I'm just trying not to show you guys my address. If you see any clips that are cut right now, it's going to be because my address was in it. But you can see here. 2001 Pontiac Firebird, 109,000 miles, exactly how I left it. It hasn't gone to anyone else since I left it, apparently. The previous dealership I returned it to for the Mustang said he sold it, but he never did. He just left it in the same condition. And then I don't know what he did with it, but he screwed up some stuff on it cosmetically, nothing mechanically, but cosmetically. So I got it for $3,500, and it was going to be $3,894 out the door after tax, title, license, because it needs plates, stuff like that. But they said they'll do $3,500 out the door for me after I negotiated with them. We wrote it up before I even test drove it, and we test drove it. I'm like, no, it needs a battery. The battery's toast. So they put a brand new battery in it for me, and then they took all the fees off. So it's $3,500 out the door for that Trans Am. So I'm so excited to get it back. So I'm getting that before an LS4. I'm sorry, guys, but it's sweet. It's a 6-speed manual LS1 car, and you guys know it if you saw it on the channel before. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I'll catch you guys in the next upload. I've never taken a radiator. I've never even gone farther than like headlights and spark plugs and stuff like that. Got her out. I cannot believe how damaged this thing is. Like, look at that. How is it not leaking out of it? Like, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to do it tomorrow. The fan's still good. I'm going to keep the fan because we got the new radiator coming in the mail. Checked out the oil cooler. It's old, but it's definitely not damaged. Like, got the battery out for safety reasons, all the hoses. A lot of fluid dripped down. I have the bucket down there. But I'm going to get a bunch of like cat litter and soak everything up when I'm all done once this thing runs again. And then sweep it up, vacuum it up, and then a bunch of concrete wash, and we'll be good to go. So basically, you just got to undo the hoses, the fan clips, more hose, a couple more down there, 1, 2, and then this big guy right here. And then really it's just move the battery out, 1 for safety, 2 so there's clearance to get this guy out. And then I got the headlight out because I ordered new bulbs because that one went out, like I said. I ordered the stock factory crystal white, like that side, so I'm super excited. Yeah, this thing is so bad. Now I can show you guys where it broke. So you guys see that one's still good. This one, it's all corroded in there and broken, and it snapped off. So it just blew my trans line, like the fluid all out, and couldn't drive, obviously, because I'm not going to destroy my transmission. And yeah, so that's good. Garage floor is a bit of a mess, but I'm super excited and super confident now for when I get the Trans Am and whatever else I get to build. I'm thinking of getting a suite, like a 98, 99, 2000 Civic Coupe to do a nice, cool eBay turbo kit on. That'd be a really fun project, and I could learn a lot from that, because this is just something I really, really enjoy. I think that'd be a cool car to get alongside the Trans Am. What do you guys think? See if I can upset some people with a Civic. And I would completely make it not a racer either. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.